everybody by surprise. Because there's nobody awake because Australia's asleep.
Yeah.
Is America asleep as well?
I don't know what time it is in America.
I get my alarm coming on to wake us up. Because we were going to go to sleep.
Yeah, but we couldn't, could we?
No, we couldn't. So I'm just going to bring this up on here so that I can see comments of nobody on.
Mm-hmm.
Why is that not showing? Well, where are we?
We don't take the money. You might have to refresh it. What have you done?
I'll put it on.
What?
I put it on unlisted.
All right, let's just start again.
Well, I might be able to go into videos, your videos. Otherwise, we'll start it again. Live. There it is. That's why nobody can see us. I've done that before. Hopefully you can see us now. Why isn't it coming up? Technical problems. That's what it is.
It's not.
Yes, it is.
It's not technical
problem.
Why
is it looking dark? It wasn't a minute ago.
Got the light on. No, it's the light. I put the big light on. Put the big light on.
Yeah, let's put big light on, shall we? Put a bit of colour on us. Oh, we are on. Hello, Rebecca. Hello, Waverley Jean. We've been on a few minutes, actually. It's not making a difference. Why is my screen so dark? Are we really dark there? Grow more veggies. Hello.
Hello.
We were trying to sleep and we couldn't sleep.
Mm-hmm.
And you need a pillow, Cag.
Shut up. I told you I look stupid. Keep up with the chat.
Can't keep with chat on crappy phone.
Oh,
okay. Yeah, I know that feeling.
Hello, everybody. I'm
trying to bring it up on the
Caroline. Hello.
Screen, and it's not bringing it up for some reason. Tech issues. I am just trying to.
No, nice and bright.
It doesn't look nice and bright on my phone here. It looks very dark.
It just looks terrible. Hello, everybody.
I wonder if we've got to plug something in.
No, they said they're fine.
Okay. Whatever.
It should now be nice and bright. It's all good.
Okay, so I'm actually very surprised to see how many people are on at the moment. I'm trying to bring your comments up. My phone is sitting on top of my laptop. It's hanging off my laptop, and I'm trying to bring you up so that we can.
Christ, honey, we just need to go back in properly. I don't know what she's playing at because this was on private to start off with, so that's why we're talking to ourselves. Hello.
I put it on unlisted.
Lena. Oh, here we are.
We've got, yeah.
There, it don't look too bad now in that one.
Oh, we're pretty broken up.
We're away, we can't help that.
So the internet isn't that great, as you can see, looking at my screen. We're pretty breaking up, pixeling, but that's all right. So we thought, we haven't been on, we'll come and say hello.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're talking in a Yorkshire accent. We're not even in Yorkshire.
We're not in Yorkshire, we like to talk in Yorkshire.
We're in Hereford at the moment.
We are. Where
the Hereford cows come from. Did you know that? It's really weird. I'm looking down at you like this.
I'm going to look stupid
over you like this.
It's like, I told you it's going to be stupid and me. Hold on, let me go and get a cushion.
She's going to get some pillows. Oh, you can sit on those towels.
No, that's right. This pillow here is quite hard.
You can have my pillows as well and cushions. So, okay, hello. 11 a.m. in Texas. Oh, it's not too bad in America. I thought you'd be asleep. So it's really only England and America that's awake. Apart from, I did see Beck from Australia. How many other Australians have we got in? Wave the flag, Australia, if you're still awake. So, hi, God knows what's in. Caroline, Susan, Yvette, Christina, Yvonne, Criers, Cindy, Erica, hello, Criers, Waverley Jean, Christina, UK guy, 1971, hello.
Hello.
There's nothing wrong with your Yorkshire accent. All right. I come from Yorkshire myself,
Bianca,
which is
hello.
why I go back into a Yorkshire accent whenever I get off the plane.
So Julie's on. Bella,
best
old
accent out.
woodworm. I got your name right.
Julie Fair, hello. Bella, hello. Yeah, old woodworm, Carol Young. I thought we'd just hang out, have a coffee.
Yeah, it's hard to say.
It is.
And
And
hello.
we can catch up with some of the things we've had happen and what we've been doing because we haven't been on, really.
Well, it's been a bit manic.
It has. If you're wondering why we've not done many lives, either on here or Patreon, although we've done a couple on Patreon, it's because our life for the last 10 days has been wake up at about 7 o'clock, get packed and showered, get in the car, drive to the next location for about 3 o'clock in the afternoon when you can check in, have a couple of hours sleep, go to investigate, get to bed about 3 o'clock in the morning, get up at 7, and repeat. And that's been our last 10 days.
It has.
It has been absolutely manic. But we've done 8 investigations.
Yeah, we done 8. That was 8 last night.
Yeah, eight investigations. 9 investigations will be tonight. Then Cag and me have got another one tomorrow. And then Cag goes home. She'll be back in Australia. And you just have me over here. So my husband comes out. Okay, so hi Alison and Cag. Karen, hello.
Hello.
You'll need more than a couple of hours. Particular, hello. 5 p.m. in the UK. Yes, it is, Cindy, since I'm here.
Yeah, we're here as well.
We were going to go and find a chippy soon.
Yeah, we are.
We are going to find a chippy that does
chips and curry sauce.
Chips and curry sauce. How was War of the Worlds? Christina wants to know how War of the Worlds was. That was your birthday present.
It was my
because
birthday
this
present.
year in November, Cag actually hits the 60s. See, I'm there. She's catching up with me, and I kind of did that for a celebration.
It was good. It was really, really good. I was shit scared.
I think it was, and for those who don't know, because some people out there don't even know what War of the Worlds is. Can you imagine? Some of the people who went to War of the Worlds experience didn't even know about the album.
No.
So Jeff Wayne, War of the World, if you haven't listened to it, definitely listen to it. It was what we grew up with, wasn't it? Brilliant. It still holds today. And it was just, I think you were scared, which I knew you would be, within... I don't know. I think the beginning music had just started, hadn't it?
Actually, when we went, they took us into the first room. I think I grabbed hold of your T-shirt. Alison was wearing a medium T-shirt, and by the time she'd finished, it was an extra large with me putting on it. And then we held hands all the way around. I held all hands. I can't do with jump scares and the fact that might be people there, and I really freak out with that. So I was holding on to Alison, and I think the funniest thing was we had to pretend to break into a house, and we had to climb onto a bench and then through a window into a dining room. And as we were sat in the dining room table, the lights went out, and all I did was grab hold of Alison and I went, "Oh shit!"
I think you actually did it louder than that.
I did.
While it was dark, somebody like the actor had gone down and stroked along the backs, and of course it stroked along her back, and all you heard was shit like that. And I think the actor went, "Well, that's
poetic."
Very poetic. Us trying to get through a window is one thing. What else? I think the funniest thing is because you meet the soldier and they hurry you through the tunnels, quick, because the aliens are coming, and you can hear the ooh-la.
Sounds like it was a case of that.
Oh, you can, guy.
It was a case of that.
And the funniest thing is, and we're all hiding behind barrels and stuff like that, and there's the soldiers shouting at us, "Get down! Get down!" like that. And we got down, but we can't get down because our knees are old. And so I got down into a kind of a semi-crouch, so I wasn't down the ground. get down further. It's like, you get down further. You've got these like mine. It's like running argument with the actor. It was brilliant. You had virtual reality goggles.
Yeah.
And for those who are very familiar with the album War of the Worlds, there's one point where the Thunder Child, it's man's hope, goes sailing into, and it actually brings down one of the aliens before it's obliterated. And you actually feel like you're on a boat going along the Thames. You're watching Houses of Parliament kind of obliterated by the aliens walking through. And at one point you see this tentacle come across your boat, and you suddenly realise you're being picked up, and the boat is actually coming up into the air, and you're looking into the aliens or the machine's eyes. It was brilliant. And then it drops you, and it's like, it was brilliant. So if you haven't done it, go do it. So that was War of the Worlds. But investigations, what have we done so far?
I'll just say pineapple fritters and chips. I've not had a pineapple fritter for a long time. That was really cool. What else? If you have put something up before, guys, just repeat it for us, because we
when we talk, we can't see the comments and they go up so quick.
Yeah, they do. So
Sir Pomp, hello. I don't think we said hello
no,
to you.
Jodie's in. Hello, Jodie.
This one was taken. Everybody.
Beardo's in. I'm never going to get used to you, Pill.
I know, it's really weird, isn't it, Beardo? Neither will we.
No, we just can't get.
We're supposed to be sleeping so we can do an investigation.
Yeah, we've got another one tonight, and then we're finishing tomorrow night. That should be the last
Beardo
one.
should know War of the Worlds.
Yeah, Beardo.
Beardo, you know War of the Worlds. Jeff Wayne's War. You're all into the music stuff.
Yeah, that was. They go to the experience if you can in London. It's fantastic.
Yes, it is good. So we've done 8 investigations. So what have we done? Our first investigation, now we've done it, would have been
The Thackeray Medical Museum.
we went to the Thackeray Medical Museum, which we've done before.
Leah, hello. Hello, everybody. Tequila.
Hello.
Hello.
Jim.
I brought up listening to it.
Yeah, so was it very fond memories of it.
Mhm.
If you haven't seen the concert, but the one in London, the experience, you've got to go and do that.
I was shit scared, but I always am at that
It
sort of
was
thing.
so good. It was so good. In fact, when Ogilvy, the astronomer at the beginning, obviously he gets annihilated by flames. The flame, they actually have trays of fire, and when the fire went up, because Ogilvy goes up to the capsule, spaceship to go and see kind of what it is, and he gets, it was a great effect, because he went from a person to suddenly a holograph going up in flames.
Yeah.
How they managed that, I don't know, because it was a seamless changeover.
Mm.
And it took me by space, being the startled person. I jumped back and I trod on the person behind me straight away. It was like, but Thackeray Medical Museum, that was awesome.
It was.
Did we have anything happen? Because now our brains, honestly, I can't remember.
I don't think we had much happen at all.
Oh, we did in the first bit, in the chemist area.
Oh, yes, we did. Yes,
With
there
the
was.
crinkling, there was...
Did we fall over asleep? Actually,
Beardo.
I was too fucking shit scared to fall asleep. I'm sorry. I can't do that sort of thing. Do you know what freaked me out the most? And this is really, really stupid. What freaked me out the most was a slide. Like you go down the slide, but it's one of those covered ones that go. I couldn't do it. It's stupid. I could not go down the slide. I had to go down the stairs because I'm a big girl. Was it a gas escaping episode?
There's plenty of that.
Yeah.
Well, we've started a new... Now, I know it's old hat now.
Oh, Rebecca wants to know how Beck wants to know how the drone's doing.
The drone's good. Beck, you're going to be very disappointed.
Sorry, I've
the
tried.
New drone, I have flown it. I flew it at... Where did I fly it? I flew it at...
One of the buildings we went to.
Guys Cliff House. And it nearly got taken by a buzzard. It would have been the best footage ever. The best footage ever. My first drone flight, put it up over the ruins of Guy's Cliff House, and 4 buzzards took off. They must have been nesting in the ruins. And I honestly thought, as they started to circle the drone, I honestly thought the drone. I've seen all the videos.
They were not happy, were they?
I've seen all the videos where they come in and grab the drones. Yeah, they weren't happy with the drone, but it's going well. It ran out of battery power. How's this? It ran out of battery power, and it suddenly said to me, 10 seconds to losing battery, going home. And it turned around and took off home. And I'm standing there with the controls going, where's it going? And it went back to the landing site. So I've had lots of fun with it.
Cindy, I hope you're feeling better with all those injections. So, yeah, I understand that. No crashes, no falls. What have you done with the real Alison? I know. And she's not done much in the way of stupid things.
Oh,
I've had very little. Well, you've done a bit, but not as much as normal. Because normally I do it, I write it all up. But
Rebecca, there is still time because CAG leaves on Friday. And sorry to anybody watching, we haven't caught up with anybody this time because, as a lot of you knew, leading up to us coming over, and this includes, we would have caught up with Beard or Scene if you wanted to. We haven't caught up with anybody because it was right up to the end.
We didn't know if it was actually coming.
Yeah, we didn't know if we were ever going to get to come because I did, which I've talked about on previous things. I did have a health scare, as in whether I had cancer or not. So it was all, and it's just been flat out, no rest. And you're going back on Friday?
Yeah. And
then my husband flies in. So he flies in on the plane that CAG flies out of. He thinks he's having a holiday, doesn't he?
He's not.
But I seem to have, I said to him, oh, we got 2 castles to stay in. Great, be really romantic. Not. And also got 2 investigations.
Yeah.
I know. I tell you what, we could have done with Beardo at the George Jarvis.
That was really creepy, wasn't it?
I think I was shitting myself there.
I think it was actually the creepier the second time. Normally when we've been to somewhere twice, it's not so bad the second time.
Yeah.
But I think we had Amy and Jared with us last time, and this time it was the first time by ourselves, and it was really creepy. It didn't have anything happen, but it was really creepy. So
anyway, so we did get a little bit at Thackeray. What do we do after Thackeray?
I don't know. I've not got my list.
I can't remember where we've been. All right, we've done Thackeray. We did
a place called Bishton Hall.
We've done Bishton Hall, yeah. At the beginning, it was interesting.
Yeah, that one.
Oh,
room.
we may have caught an EVP. We may, and it's an EVP.
Because what we do, by the way, guys, we film us when we're doing EVPs.
It may. That's why I say we may, because I've got to look back on the video. Because as you know, we always have a camera on us. And so when I'm editing, I find what we think is something, I can go back and see if it was us that moved or breathed. And quite often, we're all disappointed because it is. If it's not us breathing or moving, there is definitely what sounds like a male voice going, fuck off. In there.
And it definitely wasn't us, because Andy said that at the time. I might be thinking it. Maybe it's me projecting my thoughts.
Maybe. Hodroid, tell them about Hodroid.
Oh yeah, but you still have CAG on the phone. Yes, you will still have CAG on the phone.
Yep, not on the first one because you'll be still flying when I do.
Yeah, that's true.
Need path. So.
Anyway, so Hodroid House is absolutely fantastic. We were left by ourselves in this beautiful building.
Just gave it the key.
I know, it was
accommodation, massive. Key, nothing went.
Yeah, and here's the bar. Help yourself. Just let us know what you've had.
We did.
We did.
We had
a
there
bottle.
was a nice bottle of rosé in that fridge, and they said the wrong thing.
So we had it.
We did.
It was nice.
It was lovely.
It was really weird. We were upstairs in the attic, and it's the really creepy attics. Nothing was happening. I was in one room. Alison was in. It's one of those you had to go through one room to get into another room. So I was in the furthest room looking out the window doing the Estes, which I know everybody loves the Estes. And we do it because we can. No other reason than that. So I felt as though I thought Alison had rushed up behind me. I thought she was having a freak out or something, was rushed up behind me because I felt like the air rushed past me and like my back of my t-shirt moved. And I turned around to find out what was the matter. And she hadn't moved. So that was a little bit weird. And then when we'd finished, I went to the loo, as you do. Your
She's
bedroom was.
now gonna overshare.
I'm going to
with you a little
overshare
bit.
now. Alison was right round the corner. She had a massive room to herself. I had another massive room to myself. And I'd gone to the toilet, and as I was on the toilet, I could actually hear the notes of them, and it was like a musical box, and not of our equipment. All our equipment was away. It sounded like, you know, like the old jewelry boxes or the kiddies' jewelry boxes when you lift it up, and it was about 6 to 8 notes. And I thought, my immediate thought was, because being rational, Alison's in the bedroom and she's listening to something on YouTube. So I messaged her, as you do. And I went, what are you watching on YouTube? Because I've just heard some notes. And she's, no, you're watching.
I was watching updated news from, like, I think it was Midas Touch.
Yeah.
They don't have music.
So I went, okay, that's really weird. So then I just finished on the toilet. I turned around to flush. And as I turned around, from behind me, I heard a female voice, and I thought it was Alison's voice going, boo. And I'm like, what the freak? And I turned around, there's nobody there. Now, I know Alison wouldn't have come to the toilets because Alison has a terrible gag reflex. So she doesn't go anywhere near any toilets.
Anywhere near gag on a toilet.
No.
Whether I had a gag reflex or not, I am not going to be standing next to gag on the toilet. So.
So we ended up, it wasn't you because you were around.
I was in bed.
You're still in bed.
Yeah.
And it was right next to me.
And of course, no cameras. And of course, no cameras running, which is always the way. So at the end of the day, it was just your personal experience. So, but
I can't prove any of it.
But doesn't have too many experiences.
No.
And you don't get jumpy. You were quite rattled.
Well, it did rattle me, but what I was also really excited. So, and it seemed to be the hallway down to my bedroom and my bedroom, the two places we didn't investigate.
Yeah.
That seemed to have the stuff happening. So when I went to bed, I actually left the door open. And we put a camera on and put some equipment out. But I fell asleep like that.
We haven't watched that. And I'm hoping because normally we have a power pack running the camera, which means it'll run for hours.
Hello.
And we forgot to press the little power back button, so it just ran on the camera battery, which is about 40 minutes worth. And I woke up. Now it's like I said to Cag, it could be, you know, when you're dropping off to sleep and you have that free fall feeling where you're dropping suddenly, which is natural, our brains do it. And sometimes that can be sound as well. It doesn't have to be the feeling of dropping. I was semi-asleep when I heard a massive crack in the house. It almost sounded like a gunshot in the house. Now, it brought me fully awake. Again, it's hopefully on camera, in which case, if it's not on camera, then I can definitely put it down to possibly I was dropping off to sleep and my brain did that thing, but with the sound instead of that feeling of dropping. So hopefully we get it on but it was only running for 40 minutes, depends on which part of when I fell asleep.
Yeah.
So I think Hodroid's been our favourite. Hodroid Hall we hadn't heard of.
No.
I was poking around looking for somewhere and stumbled across it. And it's one of the places I really would like to get back to. So what are you laughing at? What have I missed?
Massive crack. Must have been Cag unleashing yesterday's dinner. Okay, Caroline. Yeah, it's true what you're saying. Yes, a lot of people are being unsubbed from channels. So if you do follow a channel, just make sure that you still sub to it. They seem to be
okay.
I've heard that the other day.
What? YouTube's unsubbing?
Yeah.
Okay, definitely.
Night, Sandra.
Check on the subs.
Good night, Sandra.
Oh, Sandra, good night. In fact, somebody came on saying hello. I just have to look who it was. I didn't want to interrupt Cag's story. Where are you? Well, Juanita, hello, because I don't think I've said hello to you.
Whoever we've not said hello to, I just...
Yeah, if I've missed you, Dawn, hello. Mr. Stigma, hello.
Hello.
I know I didn't say hello to you, so...
We haven't said Lisa D. Old Spirit Investigations, hello.
Oh, hello. you're awake. I didn't expect anybody on. I thought everybody'd be asleep, apart from England. So, all right. So Hodroid Hall, Bishton Hall, Thackeray. We did Guy's Cliff House
Again, we've done that one
again, which I love. I just love the history to it. So
Adelaide Freight Trains and Rail Cars. Paul Hocking, Alison and I went
oh, hello.
walking through
Paul
Old
Hocking.
Townham Town one week, and I felt the feeling that someone was following me around.
And it came from the bar. Paul, it's funny because now that Tina and Danny have taken over the village, and for those who don't know, Townham Town is one of our venues. It's 115 buildings. A lot of them are original. While Peter was running it, we never got to find out what was happening during the day.
Mm-hmm.
Tina and Danny are running it now, and they're really not into the ghosts. They really don't want to push the ghost stuff because they're a family orientated place. But they are telling us, I keep getting messages from her. Oh, the church has scored another one. And she'll keep telling me what's happening up there. So daytime is getting, and probably always has, but daytime's getting as much stuff as night, really.
Let's have, we've got TT.
TT, hello, old spirits. Well, I'm in the studio today and hopping around from thing to thing.
Fiona, hello.
As we all do.
Yeah.
No, you off, Mr. Stigma? Hope everyone has a lovely day. It's coming into the evening, so we're about to go investigating soon.
We are.
Hello, back, Kagan Ellison. We're not back yet. We are still in England. That's what is meant. No, can't sleep, so this is a treat night out.
Oh, that's cool.
Cool. Apologies, but have a tech guy on phone to help with laptop. Take care, everyone. Okay,
Oh,
Jodie,
no
you take care. Thank you for dropping in. Sorry,
yeah, thank you for that.
We didn't give any notice. We just kind of went. We've got 10 minutes to spare.
All good.
Cree, yes, I always find coming to England a lot easier.
Yeah.
I think it's because we hit the ground running. Literally hit the ground running. We fly in after 27-hour flight, get a car, and just hit the ground running, as I said. And I think that helps you to adjust. Plus, we're still pretty much on Australian time because we've been doing investigations every night. It's not going to bed till 3 o'clock in the morning, so we're still pretty much on Australian time, aren't we?
Yeah, we are. We are. So it's I think it's because we just don't come across here and do anything normal.
No, we don't. Yeah, I think if we just did, we'd be tired.
Yeah, I think we probably would do, but yeah. So we've done. We by the time I finished here, we would have done 10 investigations in 12 nights. So that's.
By the time I finish, it'll be 14. I have another 4 after Cag leaves. Jen, hello. As medium, I've not noticed the spirits more active at night. Yeah, no, I find it just as active during the day.
Well, you got called into
Adelaide Jail because it was daytime stuff. Yeah,
and the Railway Museum.
Yeah,
because they were experiencing daytime thing. In fact, the Adelaide Jail are still experiencing, we're having people reported seeing prison guards
during the day. So it's just it's like when I lived in a haunted house. Just as much happened during the day as it did at night. So
no, we got a new thing. Can you investigate while sleeping? Caroline,
we're running
seriously.
A whole new experiment.
Yeah, can you investigate and sleep
at the same time? So in these episodes that you're going to get, there may be a bit of dropping off in the middle of doing stuff.
Yeah.
just a little bit. Just a little, and not just gag. Maybe a little bit of both of us dropping off. And we thought, you know what? This is a good experiment. Can you investigate when you're asleep? So the cameras are still running, the equipment's still on. Be a bit like an abandonment, but we've gone. Our brains have gone.
Yeah.
Consciousness is not there. So we might leave that in.
Yeah, I think it's a good idea.
Yeah. Please be aware. I'll have to put something. Please be aware the following is an experiment.
Yeah. If you put it that way, then people don't realise we're just knackered. Put it down as an experiment.
It's a whole new experiment.
Oh, Carol, so you did the jail tour with me. Excellent. I hope I did a good job.
I hope you did as well. Otherwise, Carol, I can sack her.
Oh, please. Yeah.
But Beardo, you won't be disappointed in this round of
No.
episodes when they come. Definitely won't be disappointed.
We have been knackered from day one. So it's all been good.
Yeah, say the word, Carol. Say the word. I'll sack her. Fantastic. Hello.
Well, hello, Sarah. How are you? Are we all good? We were supposed to have a sleep. You managed to get some.
I got half an hour.
I didn't get any at all. So
the only way we've been clicking through is to hit the check-in time and sleep for an hour or two to try and make up for no sleep at night.
Mm-hmm. Jen, the English language was devised just to confuse the hell out of everybody, including us English people. So
don't worry, most people come in Adelaide and go, "Where's the goal?"
Yeah,
it's like, it's not a goal, it's jail.
Yeah.
I actually forget now because when I come to America and I investigate jails over there, I have to correct myself when I'm doing the thumbnail titles because automatically I'm typing Licking Jail, G-A-O-L. I'm thinking, no, it's not. It's J-A-I-L over there. That's how you say it.
So, Cree, well, you take 24-hour flight, go back in time and do multiple investigations. I'd like to know one person that wouldn't fall asleep. Yeah.
27 hours, just to correct
it
you.
was 27.
27 hours.
Normally it's about 24, but it was 27 because we had to stop off an extra stop on the way back. So
more honest than that. Actually, did we do any investigation? I can't remember. Why we can't even remember where we've been? Can you believe that we've only done 8 investigations and I can't remember what they were?
No. Well, you know.
I can remember 4 of them.
In fact, one of them I always forgot.
George Jarvis was, at first, was scary.
Yeah.
Because she opened up a little bit. And she doesn't usually tell the guests all of it. And she told us some stuff and one story that traumatized her. And then there we were, all alone in this huge, great school, which was dark and black and I must admit, I was a little bit creeped out, wasn't I, Kath?
Yeah. You're a little bit more than a bit creeped out. But yeah. All right. So Beck and Bianca have broken M&A.
Have you?
Bless them. They're very sweet, aren't they?
They are. They're lovely people, aren't they, Beck? Hopefully you had a good day with them. They met up, if people are wondering.
Karen, I wish I had your energy, but my health is bad. I do try and keep smiling. Oh, bless you.
Oh, it's all you can do, isn't it?
Yeah, well, I'll sleep on the way back on the plane because I'll be by myself, so.
Yeah, you will.
Yeah, I'll be fine. At least I won't have anybody annoying the crap out of me like I did on the way here.
Jen, we went to the Tower of London. We didn't investigate, unfortunately. Well, we didn't investigate it. We didn't.
No.
It's not called investigating anyway. It's called just having a play as we're walking around.
Yeah.
But it was I'd love to get in there and investigate. I think that's on the top of everybody's bucket list, isn't it?
Oh, interesting.
Agree. People find it hard sometimes to keep up with me when I'm on a full roll. My sisters couldn't last earlier in the year.
I know, it's just like
I just can't settle into just resting. There's too much to do, too much to see, too much wound the corner. Wound the corner? Wound the corner. Too much over that hill, too much around in that forest there. Wait until I get my husband here. Oh, has he got a treat? I have behaved. I have not asked you to come looking at ruins, have I?
No, because I refuse to go around trekking over mountains and bogs and stuff
and
to look at ruins.
Itching.
So I'm
itching to get out there and go exploring, and it's like...
Yeah, but you've also told your hubby you've got 2 nice castles for you to stay in. One's Needpath, which is haunted, and the other one's Chillingham, which is haunted.
I know.
Poor guy.
I've already got the investigation sorted out.
Christine, yes, she does. She has answered her pants. Absolutely really annoying. So if Sarah's still on, fantastic. We have got a new experiment going off that if we fall asleep, falling asleep investigating.
Yeah.
It's a new thing we're doing. well, it's not new for me. It's obviously new for Alison.
It's very new for me.
And so it's a bit like an abandonment, apart from we're still there, just with the cameras on.
We're just not there.
Yeah.
We're off somewhere else, on a different plane of existence.
No, we're not anywhere near where Amy Jones'
No,
house
they're
is.
right down there, the other side of London down there. We're not. So we're kind of up in the, where are we? Hereford. It's actually near to Wales, isn't it?
Yeah, we're not that far from...
We're not far from Wales.
We've been up and down like yo-yos, haven't we? Because
Well, actually, we've used the same road.
Oh, we keep using the same road.
So we went from London to Herefordshire, back to, on the same road, back to, where were we the other night? Ulster.
We call it Alcester, but it's all, they call it Ulster.
Then on the same road back again to Hereford. So we've used this road and gone backwards and forwards.
How many times have we been through, was it Lichfield?
Yeah, we've been through, yeah.
And we purposely didn't go and stop and see.
We didn't want to see Three Spires.
No.
Because
no, we don't want to.
I thought, oh no, we're going through Lichfield again. This is where Lee lives. We'll have to do it really quietly and tippy-toe through so he doesn't see us.
We don't want to meet up with him, do we? It was a nightmare last time.
But then we came back and there was the Lichfield sign again.
I know.
Yeah, I know. And I know if he watches this, we've already sent him a video on it. So, but yeah, that's another one we didn't get to meet up with. We just did not have time to plan meeting with anybody this time. It was so quick and so undecided whether it would be.
Well, the thing as well is also trying to get venues in England. I'm sorry, England, but you're a freaking nightmare.
You are.
Please get back to people that email you. We're still waiting for one.
We are.
Yeah.
I don't even know if I've got it or not.
No.
I don't know why I'm looking up there as if that's... I'm so used to... If you're wondering why I'm talking up there, all right, I am so used to looking
because you're stupid.
At home, I do it on my screen, my big PC, and it's my big screen. And behind where I've got here is a mirror with Kagami in it. And I keep talking to us as if that's the picture on my screen. So if I'm looking up here talking to you, that's why.
Yeah, Old Spirits, it's really
very hard. Old Spirits, very hard.
If you're doing it from abroad, absolute freaking nightmare. You get in contact with people, you email them, I've rang them, they don't answer, they don't reply, they don't, it's just a nightmare. I mean, some of them are being really good, but I would say the majority have been really difficult. It has been.
Whereas in America, you just go on site and they've got a booking thing with dates, and within a week you can have a whole trip booked in America.
Yeah, we did know somebody that was offered to help us, and then we got ghosted by them. So, but we don't mind. We'd rather do our own.
Oh yeah. Trying to think who it was.
Who it was? Yeah. So yeah, we don't mind. We're happy to do things ourselves. We're very independent ladies, aren't we?
We're very independent.
We are.
For all that.
No, that's all right. It's all good. We're just
yeah.
Well, at least we're in control of what we do and where we go.
That's right.
And if it means us having to do a 6-hour round trip, that's what we do, because it's just.
Yeah, because you'll get places and you'll say yes to that, and then somebody will come back to you and go, oh yeah, you can have it now, and it's like, okay, I've got the only spare day I've got there, but that means I've got to go down and come back up. But that's how it works. Vegas Rachel, hi.
Well, hello. So oh, you tried to drink. Hello, Spooky.
Now you've got a phone. I'm just keeping an eye on the time because we do have an investigation tonight. We have to find. Oh shit! It's 20 to 6.
Is it?
Yeah, we're investigating in an hour.
Oh wow!
We've got to go and find a chippy.
Glam's Hotel has changed a few things, and I didn't realise that Glam's you could do that, because wasn't that?
Oh,
that was where the Queen Mother's place, wasn't it?
I've always been fascinated with Glam's.
Mm.
Oh, Fiona, I'm going to have to keep an eye on that. Always been fascinated with the story on that. That's, yeah.
Oh, we're all good. It's just we're all a bit tired.
Yep. We're just
So just
Very
expect a lot of videos
Haggard.
with both of us actually falling
So,
asleep.
yeah. Anyway, guys, we were only going to come on for 10 minutes. We've now been on for 45, I reckon. We have to go and source some tea. We have to get our gear in the car, and we have to find the place that we're investigating.
Yeah.
It's in the middle of Hereford, which means that it's going to be busy rush hour, and I have to find somewhere to park.
No, we didn't
What's that?
go to Wales.
No, we didn't go to Wales. This is the closest we've been to Wales, which is Hereford. No, we do. I mean, we would. I don't know if Beardo's still on. He can tell you whether George Jarvis. No, I don't think it is it? That's the closest I came.
Yeah.
So, all right, guys, we finished our coffee.
Yeah.
We're still no more awake than we were when we started the coffee.
No, but we can carry on with our experiments.
But we have enjoyed hanging out with you for 40 minutes.
Yeah.
Because we haven't talked to you for a couple of weeks, so it's been good. Once Kat goes back and I get back into finding ruins and history and stuff like that, I'll possibly come on more often and from places as I soak in the ruins and the history. But at the moment, we are going.
Yeah.
We have things to do, and so take care. And there will be a premiere this week, even though CAG will be in the air flying.
I will be flying.
I will be at my sister's. I'll try and get on. So behave if I'm not on. And I'm sure our wonderful mods, or at least one of our wonderful mods, hopefully will be on. No pressure to the mods. If not, I'll definitely be on. But we'll catch you again soon. So take care. Thank you for hanging out with us for a short time, and we will be back. Bye.
Bye.